Hello everybody, today I'll be teaching you how to tie 3 different knots on 2 different types of rods and reels. So the first knot I'll teach you is the knot that I first learned from my grandpa when I started fishing, when he got tired of tying my knots and he told me, you want to go fishing, go fishing. So you grab a big loop, you wrap it around inside of itself, and here you just have a little circle, tie it tight, and then you have this big loop, and with that loop you want to put it through this inside piece of the lure. The lure that I'm tying on right now is called a chatterbait, and it is one of my favorite lures to throw, and I always find myself catching fish on it when some other lures won't work. So there we go. This one's all good, all tight, not gonna break on me. And once we have it all good, we put the hook through here on the catch. So now this rod's all set up and ready to go fishing with. Bam! Here we go. Trailing knot. Trailing knot's probably my favorite knot, and I use it most often. So you start by putting the line through the lure, and you wrap the line around 6 or 7 times. The line is wrapped around, and then you get the hook in your hand, and you put the line through the little loop at the bottom. So once it's in through that loop, you have it. And then I go ahead and put it back through. And tighten it down. As you can see, it's a strong knot. And clip the tag in with your nail cutters. And bam, that one's ready to use. In an article published on June 22nd, 2017 called 5 Knots Every Angler Must Know, written by Carl's Baits and Tackle, it says, a stronger version of the improved clinch knot, the trailing knot, has yielded 100% of the line's original strength when tested on Berkley's Knot Wars. For my next knot, I'll be teaching you on a spinning rod how to tie the Palomar knot. So with the Palomar knot, you want to start by sticking your line through the eyelet and then straight back where it came from, back through the eyelet, and you want to have a tag end and a loop side. With the loop side, grab the loop and you put in a circle, and then put the loop side inside the circle. This is hard to do, hard to see, but there's a loop through the circle, and then wrap the loop around the hook, and then tighten it down. And clip your tag end, and I use this with the Senko. Put the Senko on, and now you've got a wacky rig Senko. In an article published in 2012 called The Importance of Fishing Knots by Mike Robertson of the Bow River blog, it says, the Palomar knot, if you only learn one knot, this is probably the best choice. It is a good general purpose knot that can join fishing line to swivels, snaps, hooks, lures, and more. It has a good strength rating and is good for lines up to 20-pound test. Thank you for watching. So here on this one, we have the trailing knot on the bait caster. Next we have the loop knot that my grandpa taught me with the chatterbait. And lastly, we have the Palomar knot on the spinning reel.